Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay Marie, and in today's video we are finally going to be doing a review of none other than Ruin and Rising. Applause. Yes, I know it's taken me a while to get here. I'm really sorry. I loved the book, so don't get me wrong. It was nothing to do with whether or not I loved the book, because I loved the book. I loved it a lot. It was easily a 4.5 out of 5 for me. I have started doing the, I don't even remember what it's called, like tagging your pages. Yeah, so I have quite a few. Of course, they're all Melina scenes. I love them. I love them. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this as spoiler free as I can. So if you have not read the series yet, or if you have not seen the show, then you might want to skip this video. But for those of you that don't care about spoilers, or no spoilers, whichever one, we're just going to see how this goes. But I will say, it felt a lot like the second book for me, where it took a while to get to the action of the book, and it kind of dragged on in the beginning. But once you got to like the second half, I would say, of the book, is when things really picked up. And that's where a majority of my tags are, if you guys haven't noticed. Like the halfway mark. Lots of good Melina scenes in there that I adored, because I love them and I'm obsessed with them. So let's see, what some of my favorite moments obviously were Melina scenes, but I didn't expect to love Jenya and David as much as I do now. I love them. Like, those two, it is such an unexpected pairing, in my opinion. And if you've read the second book, then you already know about that kind of like romance with them. But it was very unexpected to me. But I love them. I really... David was one of those characters, I feel like, in the first book that is kind of like a placement character. Like, he's just kind of there. He didn't really have much going character-wise, like event-wise within the book. He was just kind of there because he knew, like, different things that could be done against the Darklings. So he was kind of just like a not a throwaway character, but like a side character that didn't have any events. But in the second and third book, he's one of my new favorite characters. And I don't know, so many of the reviews that I've seen for the third book all just say how much they hate Alina, and I'm sorry. But how? How do you hate Alina? Someone tell me, please. If you are an Alina hater, if you're anti-Alina, pains me to say that out loud, please someone tell me why. Because to me, all I see is a 17-year-old, 18-year-old girl who was pushed into this world knowing nothing about it in the first book. And look at how far she's come in the third. Look at what she does. Like, this girl, she has grown so much in the other two books. She has changed so much. And I just love her, and I don't understand how anybody hates her. Please, someone explain. I'm dying to know why you hate her. Please. I'm begging you to write in the comments why. Because I will never see it. Sorry. I will never see it. I will say, the Darkling, as evil as ever, nobody is surprised at that. Nobody's surprised at all. But just what he does. Okay, here's the thing, because I've seen so many people that love the Darkling, and their comments are always, he may not be a good person, but he's a good villain. And yes, will I give him that? Yes, he is a good villain. But when I say that, I mean he's truly evil and should not be trusted, ever. Like, ever. I see you, Darkling shippers. What is wrong with you? Like, why? Why? When he... Okay. There's gonna be spoilers here. So, I'm gonna put the book up. There's gonna be spoilers right here. If you don't want to know anything I'm about to say, skip to the number. I'll put a number here when the spoilers are over. Can we take a moment to talk about when he kills Anna Kuya and he makes Elena watch, and then he uses the orphans to try and get her to come meet him. And I know, I've heard all of this in Clockwork Reader's video on this series. I didn't want to believe that it was going to be that dark. I was wrong. I was upset. I wanted to scream and throw my book against the wall. It's fine. Okay, end of spoilers. But how can anyone love the Darkling when he does that? How? Please, someone try to justify it for me. You can't justify it for me. You cannot justify that kind of evil. It's just not going to happen. Like, there's no amount of evidence you could show me that would be like, see, this is why he's the way he is. Like, it makes sense. No, it doesn't. Stop kidding yourself. Stop. Please, people, please stop trying to convince me that the Darkling is a good person, because he's just not. He's pure evil, and I'm glad. Spoiler again. I'm glad he's dead. Okay? I'm glad he's dead. Anyway, this video could just be a huge rant on the Darkling. We're not gonna go there, because I don't want to give him that kind of attention, because he doesn't deserve it. But yes, he is a good villain. I will give him that. He's a good villain. But by that, he's just pure evil, and I want him gone, and I'm glad that I don't have to read about him anymore. Although, if he's in the Six of Crows books, I don't think he is. So, I hope I'm not. I hope I'm right with that. I don't think he's in those books, but those are some that I'm going to be reading next, for sure. So, I'm going to keep this review short. I'm also going to be commenting on this in my Clockwork Reader video that I'm currently working on. That will be coming soon, and it's been a lot of fun so far, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a good time reading some cool books that I've never read before, and I watched an anime show that I've never seen before, because I've never seen anime. So if you're looking forward to that video should be up end of March, maybe? Either the last week of March or the first week of April. We'll see. We'll have to see, because it's taking me a little bit to get through each thing. So, we will see. But I will definitely keep that updated when that video is coming. So, be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a fun one. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you have enjoyed Season 2 of Shadow and Bone, because by the time this goes up, Season 2 will already be out. So, if you are watching it, please let me know your thoughts. I would be so excited to see them and see if there is anything I agree with or disagree with. Let's just have a conversation about it. It'll be fun. I promise. I won't go crazy on Darkling lovers in the comments. I promise. We can have a healthy discussion, a little debate. Just can't believe there's Darkling supporters in the booktube community. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna end there. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Love you. Bye.